This is question number 18 from GS paper 3 of Mains 2022 examination. Explain the causes and effects of coastal erosion in India. What are the available coastal management techniques for combating the hazard? In this question, we have to tell the three things. One is causes of coastal erosion in India. Second is effects of coastal erosion. And third is coastal management techniques for combating coastal erosion. Now let's answer these one by one. Coastal erosion is breaking down and carrying away of materials by seawater. According to Ministry of Earth Sciences, 34% of India's coastline is eroding to varying degrees. Causes of coastal erosion in India can be classified into two categories: natural causes and anthropogenic causes. First, natural causes. These include action of sea waves, ocean currents, tides, sea storms, tsunamis, sea level rise, heavy rainfall, etc. The eastern coast of India is facing more rapid coastal erosion than western coast. One main reason for this is that eastern coast is more frequently hit by cyclones arising in Bay of Bengal. Secondly, eastern coast witnesses more heavy rainfall. Here both southwest as well as northeast monsoons cause rainfall. Next is anthropogenic causes or man-made causes. These include sand mining, mining of coral reefs, rapid urbanization, which has resulted in dredging of coastal areas for making port facilities, for making waterways for navigation, for laying pipelines, etc. Next is deforestation of mangrove forests. An example is deforestation of Sundarbans mangrove forests in West Bengal. Next is construction along coastal areas in Mumbai and other coastal metropolitan cities is responsible for coastal erosion. In Kerala, fishing harbors and beach mining for monazite ore is responsible for coastal erosion. Next is effects of coastal erosion. Due to coastal erosion, sea beaches are reducing in size and may disappear entirely. This will affect sea beach recreational activities like picnic on sea beach, surfing, boating, sunbathing on beaches. This will also have impact on tourism and livelihood of those whose earning depends on these recreational activities. Coastal erosion is causing degradation of plant and animal habitat. This is also causing economic loss to fishing industry. Due to coastal erosion, we are losing coastal land. Coastal erosion is causing damage to property, roads, etc. Coastal erosion increases chances of coastal flooding by sea level rise. According to a report, by year 2050, thousands of buildings and key infrastructure of coastal cities like Mumbai and Chennai may get submerged due to rise in sea level. The coastal erosion will accelerate or prepone this disaster. In West Bengal, due to deforestation of mangrove forests, the cyclones are hitting deep inlands, causing more damage. Now, coming to next part, coastal management techniques for combating coastal erosion. First is making sea walls. These can be made of concrete or sandbags. They interrupt the movement of seawater. Next is groins. These are series of rigid hydraulic structures placed perpendicular from an ocean shore. These also interrupt the water flow and limit the movement of coastal sediments. Next is planting or maintaining native vegetation such as mangrove forest that act as natural barrier to waves. Next is redeveloping or maintaining coral reefs. Coral reefs are the natural defense against coastal erosion and they also limit the movement of sand. Next is beach nourishment. It is dredging sand and moving it to beaches to re-establish the sand lost due to erosion. Next is there is National Center for Sustainable Coastal Management for Integrated and Sustainable Management of Coastal and Marine Areas in India. Ministry of Environment and Forest under Environmental Protection Act 1986 issued a notification on coastal regulations in 1991 to regulate the activities in coastal areas in India.